sheltered spot at the edge of the field behind the hedge where I can get a great view of this lapwing, which is nesting in the open pasture just over here. So I'm going to use my binoculars and do a quick demo painting this morning, and I'll show you how I would do this painting in watercolour on a tinted blue paper. And I find that really useful when it's bright like this because I don't get the glare of the paper, and also I can work with light colours and dark colours, and that's ideal for sketching because you can build up the first stages of the painting very quickly. So let's have a look, and I'll show you how I'm going to put this painting together. Brooding lapwings are such ideal models. They're sitting still. So I've got this lovely blue paper, and the first colour that I'm putting in after the drawing is this really deep ultramarine blue wash, and that pumps up this amazing vibrant colour. And then the next thing I do is put in the darkest dark. So I'm mixing ivory black watercolour paint here and putting in really quite a dark colour. There's a little bit of water in there, so I can go a little bit darker later on, and I'm reserving that for later on the painting, and you'll see that. And once that dark pattern is mapped out, I can wash over the top of that in the various colours for the bird. First is the green, and then into that wet green wash I'm putting valerian, this alizarin colour as well, and a bit of blue again, and that creates the kind of shimmering multicoloured plumage that you see, almost petrol colours coming through. A bit of wash of sienna on top of that to bind a lot of those colours together, and that softens the blues, and then I work in more detail in black. Then comes a stage where I'm using white gouache paint to paint the white markings on the bird and the really lightest colours. This is a very quick way of working. It's ideal for painting and sketching out in the field. I'm using a nylon brush for this, which has quite a fine point, but not terribly fine. But the nice thing about it is that it applies the opaque paint very evenly and well. Then I mix the gouache with a little of the various watercolour colours, and particularly the green, which I can put in to the back of the bird and bring out highlights and edges of the feathers. Then it's just a question of putting in little bits of texture here and there on the plumage of the bird, but particularly in the foreground, using light colours, and then the darker colours, little dots for the little pebbles and strokes for the grass coming through. And that's it, leaving the edges a little undone so it has this vignette feel. And at last I'm finished, and very happy with this, largely because of the beautiful summery colours. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the painting, and tune in to watch some more next time.